Hey, welcome again to Whiteside's Workshop. Today on Whiteside's Workshop, we got this 1968 Pontiac Tempest in the shop that we picked up a few months ago, and she's crusty. She's actually quite crusty on the top. So, see the bumper? The bumper's like Bluetooth. It is, I think the chrome's the only thing holding it on. So I'm going to tear into it. Dale and I are going to tear into it and see if we can get her back on the road and running. It's got some nasty, nasty looking rust holes. This is in the top side. The windshield. The windshield track is like not even there. It's left to chat. But the door is open and closed good. The interior, although it looks ugly, uglier than ugly, it is in pretty good shape. The floors are in pretty good shape. We got a couple little rust holes there from water running down. But other than that, the car is remarkably good. Except for the bumpers. The back bumper is the same as the front bumper. It just is rusted to dust. But you open the trunk, and the trunk is intact. The floor of the trunk is pretty intact. The rear quarter panels are intact. The trunk rails are even pretty good. You get the gunk out of them. The trunk rails look pretty good. The bottom of the quarter panels look pretty good. Now it does have some character. It's got a couple character marks on it for sure in the driver's door, but it is also a overhead cam 6-cylinder, a Pontiac overhead cam 6. So under the hood. Under the hood, we got the Pontiac 6. The engine does run. I heard it run. And the transmission goes into gear. The engine runs by squirting gas in the carburetor. We haven't got the fuel system looked at yet. But overall, top side looks average, I guess. The car's been off the road for a long time. How long? Well, the windshield, someone took the windshield out to put it into a different car and it wound up not fitting. But the window sticker, the windshield sticker, the inspection sticker is 1986. So this car was last on the road in 1986. So let's get her on the lift and we'll take a look at the underside. Well, the underside, although it looks rusty, there's no holes in the frame. No holes anywhere in the frame. Suspension, same way. It's rusty, but it's not rusted out. This car was up on blocks, way up on blocks for years, and that really saved from the wrath of the New York moisture and winters. And even the floor pans are even pretty good. I mean, where do you find floor pans like that in New York? The floor supports are good. The floor pans are good. So it's got a good understanding. It's got a good base. Frame rails back here are good. Rear end's a little crusty, but no holes. No holes in the frames back here. No holes inside the rockers. Rear rockers. Yeah, I think they damaged the fuel tank when they were pulling it off the blocks, whatever it was sitting on.
Idiots.
Yes, they were idiots. No holes. Outsides of the lower quarters are good. By good, I mean they're pretty good. The rocker panels are good. Is this car ever going to be a show car? No, not by any stretch.
No, it's going to be old enough.
It does have rust, but it's going to be a great drive around ice cream car, patina car for not a lot of money. So let's get started. First thing we got to do is clean it. What?
Old man with an old car.
Old man with an old car.
I'm gonna love it. This is great. That just sounds solid.
There's this mysterious chain hanging from the front end. I don't know whether they used it to pull the car and then couldn't get it out. That's my suspicion. They used it to pull the car out of wherever it was and then they couldn't get it out of there. It's jammed inside the spring and it actually trashed the shock, what was left of the shock, and it's all wadded up in there. So something we'll have to get out. I hate duct tape. I really do. It's got its uses, but when you leave it on something for any length of time, it dries like concrete. And trying to get it off this windshield is no fun. But we'll get it done. Okay, we got some stuff cleaned up. Got some of the leaves out. We still got to vacuum some stuff out. But carburetor is free.
It's so little.
Believe it or not. It's a wee carburetor, but throttle shaft works.
Wow.
It's freed up, and it does not feel loose in the bushings either. Choke even works. The car already has new wires, new cap, new rotor, new points. The person I bought it from wanted to get it running, so he put those new parts on and he get. Let me see. Oh shoot, got good oil. Doesn't smell bad. I don't see any water. How about the transmission? Transmission fluid doesn't smell. It's nice and red too. That's encouraging. For a car that has sat since 1986, the last inspection sticker was 1986. It is really pretty nice under the hood. Water. What do we got? Hang on. Oh, there's a little water down there. It looks green. That's encouraging. This car sat out in New York winter since 1986, so I'd imagine that antifreeze is effective because the soft plugs are still in the engine. So I don't think it's ever froze. I like it. Otherwise, it ain't too bad. It ain't rusty. The battery tray. The battery tray is MIA, but that's not unusual for this car. So yeah, we'll get the things freed up. I'm sure the gas in the gas tank is gone or turned into syrup by now.
Like this?
Yeah, that's good. Oh!
There we go. Oh, jeez.
We have a mouse condo in here.
Yeah. As long as there's not a mouse in there.
I think they vacated. They moved on. At least we got it open. Okay.
What's this wee stuff? You did it on your own.
Clean that out.
Hey, no ashtray. I don't smoke anyway.
It's on the floor over here. I did find it.
I don't smoke.
Look. Ashtray. Perfect.
Nice color.
It's green. Same as the rest of the car.
Well, the car's green inside.
Sitting since 1986, I'm sure it's going to need brakes. Master cylinder, wheel cylinders, hoses. Oh yeah, she's dry. She's drier than dry. So, probably be getting a master cylinder for it, wheel cylinders. And surprise of surprises, the thing has power steering. Not power. All right. Clean the battery terminals out a little bit.
Just throw them. No problem.
With my vintage battery terminal cleaner.
Right.
Let me check. Let me grab I got no friends button. The old I got no friends button.
Is that what's called?
That's what I call it. When you got no friends to help you start the car, you gotta have one of these.
Yeah, figures got no friends.
Even back this old, the wire for the starter is purple. Unless somebody replaced it. See what we got.
Ah,
Hey, it cranks.
wow.
I like it. Ready? The battery sounds kind of weak.
You think?
Okay. At least we know that it cranks over. Listen. Well, we found out that we have a broken bolt right there that holds the distributor cap down on the distributor. Oh, and there's an E-clip right there. Find out what that goes to
Don't throw that one away now.
later. Yeah, I threw the screw out for the distributor. Found it though. So I'm gonna spot that hole. There's a metal cover that goes on the distributor. That's a perfect guide to get that drill spot right in the center of that bolt. So we're gonna use that as a guide. And we're gonna spot that bolt. Whoop.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, in center. Let's check. Pretty dang close. Nope, just tearing it up.
Damn.
Okay, you can turn it. It's got spark, so let's put a little fuel in the foot bowls.
Well, I need to turn the...
I'm happy.
Off of the ignition.
So the little six that could.
Got a little buzzer to it.
You discovering something back there?
It's got a buzzer. I hate it. No drum.
No drum, but
Half of one pad.
one pad. There's one in the trunk.
Uh-huh.
Looks like the adjuster is here, or the
Yep. Well,
the
Yeah.
This one here, we ordered them, but I didn't order this part here, and it's here. It's with this one, so we're good. But obviously, the studs, these are the wrong studs. Okay, let's go look in the gas tank. Filler don't look too bad. Oh my God, that's galvanized. Unbelievable. Even in the front corner. Holy crap. That is amazing. Look at that. Look at the filler. You're putting brake lines in. Kind of got, I just do it by eyeball. So I figured that there's a, maybe I can run this through this way. That might work. So that's there. This has got to be bent over here by the frame. So let's bend it right there. Try that. That's got to be a bend that's right about there. Okay, let's try that. When you're bending lines and you're not sure, and the bend isn't quite enough, I put a socket over the end of the nut and bend it with that. That makes easier bends right at the end of the pipe. There we go. Look at that, first try. That never happens. All right, we got this brake line ran back here, all the way down along. Over here and add another piece. We're just going to tie wrap this brake line to the old one probably. Some aspects of vintage cars, getting them to going on the road again,
Thank you.
is not as glamorous as other tasks.
But I don't mind.
Got the front brakes all on. New hoses, new front brakes, both sides. New wheel bearings are going in now after Dale gets them clean. And should be able to put it back together and get it down on its wheels. This little hard brake line, it goes from the wheel cylinder to the flex line. This one here was damaged, so we took it off. And I gotta make one. And it's kind of a pain in such a small little line in such a small little area. But we shall persevere. Well, that makes a whole lot more sense. Why didn't I think of that before? I think that's square, but this extra long nut came out of the last wheel cylinder kind of hard, so it might go back in kind of hard too, I'm not sure. Before I get that part too tight, let me see if I got left myself enough hose to get this. All that work, and I cut it too short. Okay, try number 2. See if we can get it this time. All right, I'm gonna do a little bench bleeding on the new master cylinder. Keep pressing it in, let it out until the bubbles stop.
First time doing this.
Yep. Dale is a master cylinder virgin.
Okay. Wonder why all my brakes were spongy many, many years ago when I had drum brakes. Well, not just drum, but any brakes.
Yep, you didn't do this.
I never did this, no. Just bled the lines. Wow, I see why too. Damn.
Another pump. Keep going.
That's it right there.
Not keep going, keep pumping, not all the way, not so deep.
Okay.
Okay, back. Back. Okay.
It's not moving.
That's all right, pull.
I don't want to break nothing.
Pull.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
I like it. It came loose and it's turning on me.
Not yet. The amazing thing about this car is it hasn't fought us at all. Every bolt and nut we loosened has come off.
Yeah, is this line just...
Wow.
One of these things is not like the other. So it's got to go back to Rock Auto and let's get it, try again.
Means we don't get it going by Sunday.
Dale the Greaser.
I've actually had fun on this car. See, can you see it? I said I've never done this before.
I've been doing it for 45 years.
You've been a mechanic. Let's go any further on? Or just...
No, that's it. Looks like it right there.
It's on there.
Yep. I'll grab the other bearing. Grab the small bearing.
Durr.
Put it on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Now the washer, and the nut, and the keyway.
Oh, I don't know where the key is.
Pardon me? The cotter.
You tighten it down, then you back it off a little.
What I like to do is tighten her down quite a bit, like probably like 40 foot-pounds. Loosen it up and tighten it down again until you got no play, or till it's snug. And then find the first notch. Right there. Okay, try the dust cap. And it's on. One down, one to go. All right, we got the brakes all in, all new wheel cylinders, replumbed the, there we go, replumbed the proportioning valve all the way back, new hoses, new disc block back here, all new lines, just bled the brakes, checking for leaks. I think we're good. All right, Dale, press and hold on the pedal. I think we have achieved race rebuild success.
The balmy 17 degrees out. Car's moving on its own power for the first time since 1986.
First time she's seen the outdoors under her own power in 40 years. That's pretty good. Don't look too bad. In the springtime, we're gonna get it back out, get it cleaned up a little bit more, get the seats mounted permanently, get the windshield in it, and should be ready for ice cream trips. And we're off. We're off.
You look like an idiot.
What do you look like?
An idiot. Should put this on the roof. What? Maiden voyage with us. Going to bed in the barn until spring. So we don't get stuck in the snow. Mind the bouncing. Oh, we gotta move the bumpers and the horses. All right, bringing it in. Okay, this way. All right, I guide you. You got a lot of room. Keep it going the way you're going.